Hello everybody, I'm ChrisCarter42 and welcome to Trivia Time. Today's topic is Tingle, a recurring character in the Zelda series. Now, Tingle's one of those characters where a lot of people either really hate him or really like him. I'm kind of meh about Tingle, it depends on the game he's in. So I'm going to talk about all of his different appearances. So let's start with his very first appearance in Majora's Mask. Tingle is the son of a Swamp Tourist Center guide, and Tingle's a 35-year-old guy dressed in green, hoping to be a fairy, but he hasn't met one yet. And basically what he does is goes around making maps and selling them to Link and other people, I assume, to make money to support his family. So basically he gives you your maps for the game, so that's all he does. He's not annoying in this game, but he gets a bit more annoying in the later games. So yeah, on to the next game. Tingle's next appearance is in Oracle of Ages. In this game, Tingle will be found in the Forest of Time, outside Lana City, floating above a tree stump. He gives you the island chart, which helps you get to Crescent Island, and also later on he'll also give you an upgraded Steve Satchel. That's pretty much all he does in this game. Once again, nothing too annoying, but trust me, he gets a lot annoying in later games, particularly the next game he appears in. In Wind Waker, you first meet Tingle in jail on Windfall Island. You break him out and he'll give you the Tingle Tuner as a reward, or, in the case of the HD remake, he'll give you the Tingle Bottle as a reward. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. You can then climb into a secret tunnel in his cell where you can find the pictograph box and some stones that tell you about how Tingle stole the pictograph box and refused to give it back, so it's locked up, and now he's digging these tunnels to make his daring escape to freedom. Of course, that does raise the question about why there are skulls in these tunnels when Tingle's the only one that's been in those tunnels. But we're just gonna ignore those skulls. I'm sure Tingle's not a murderer. You next meet Tingle on his own private island, Tingle Island. He's a little egotistical. Here, he'll disciple your Triforce Chatsby for a small, measly price of 398 rupees. And you would pay Tingle 8 times. That's more than 3,000 rupees. Like, talk about greedy. Of course, now that I think about it, Tingle's kind of like the Wario of the Zelda series, since they both look like the main character of their respective series, and they're both really greedy. The only difference is, Wario is popular, unlike poor Tingle here. Oh well, on to Tingle's next appearance. In Four Swords Adventures, Tingle tried to steal Force Gems on the ground, so you gotta get to them before he does, or shoot him down with an arrow. So yeah, so he's a thief in this game. Talk about greedy. In Minish Cap, Tingle and his brothers will fuse Keenstone pieces with you, and once you've fused every Keenstone piece in the entire game, Tingle will give you the Tingle Trophy as a reward. Or, to be honest, I'm not really sure if I want the Tingle Trophy, because it kinda creeps me out. Tingle has also had a bunch of spin-off games, including freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, Tingle's Balloon Fight, and Ripen Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. I've never played any of these games, so I don't have an opinion about them, but I've heard mixed reviews about them, so yeah. Tingle also appears in the Super Smash Bros. Series. In Melee, he appears in the Termina Bay stage, where he's basically a platform to power his balloon, and then in Brawl, he's an assist trophy. He does a lot of random effects when summoned, such as dropping hammers everywhere, or giving every character the curry status. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, I suppose. In Phantom Hourglass, a wanted poster for Tingle can be found in the Milk Bar on Merkay Island. This same wanted poster can also be found in Ferris's home in Spirit Tracks. He's probably wanted for murder or theft or something along those lines. And finally, in Skyward Sword, a Tingle doll can be found on Zelda's desk in her room in the Academy. Could Zelda, poor sweet innocent Zelda right here, be a fan of Tingle? All signs point to yes. Thanks for watching.